Alright guys, early this morning just dropped the stone off as you've seen. Two things. Miko got hurt over the weekend. He tore his knee. He's at the ER now, so we'll see what happens with that. So I had to cancel the concrete pour. Frustrating Monday so far. So I was just gonna install this stone, but I realized Miko took the battery out to get charged over the weekend, but he didn't tell me, so it's probably in the van. So I can't move this unless I drag it out of the way, which I could do that. But we got an inspection on the blue foam project for the garage. I might as well have them inspect the house too. And I gotta get a bunch of rebar in there, so I'm gonna head to the supplier and grab that, and we'll check back. All right, got the battery. Just text Miko. He said the homeowner had it charging on his sunroom, so that was nice of him to do for us. So that's running. Got the skid steer warming up. I'm gonna put the stuff over there and start moving this stone in. And yeah, I'm just gonna get it up to our grade height. You see how we got a line snapped all the way around, and we'll go from there. Okie dokie. Alrighty, that's the best I'm gonna do without having the laser. I don't have any tools with me, no hand rakes, no nothing, so I just roughed it in to the line. It's obviously a little low here in the center. We got more stone to go, so when I got the van, we'll shoot it with the laser and get her perfect. Hit it with the roller one more time. Then all we got is to put our boards on the front, install wire, some poly plastic, and we're good to go on this one to pour. So yeah, not much left here. You know, we got this parking area to do, and yeah, it's shaping up. It's a shame that we can't get this knocked out today. I got to go over to the blue foam right now and put the rebar in. Like I said, I canceled that pour. I got him breathing down my throat because the bank inspections this week, and we have to have that poured by Friday. His walls are coming, so it's got to get poured this week, both phases on that project. So hopefully Miko's okay. He hasn't texted me back yet, but I'll keep you posted on that too. All right, we'll check back when I got the rebar for the other project. All right, just got back with the rebar. The main man here just shows up, rolling the ram. Got the can't extend the knee. That's what happens when you want to think you're young, jumping off bridges and roofs into rivers and things.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. So he's bummed out for a few days. I told him I would make him a concrete cast, get them back in action real fast. So I'm solo today, and I'm going to install that rebar over at the blue foam project. We'll see how that goes. The inspection went good for the garage today, so we're green light on that. But yeah, we got to get things poured, and I got to make some arrangements here. So we'll check back when we're on the foam job. All right guys, back on site. So this is where we got, this is a thickened slab footing. We got bars going across every 5 foot, and then there's 2 going the lengthways. So the easiest way, I laid it out real quick. There's all my rebar. I got 2 foot pieces. That will give me 20 pieces, which I need. Every 5 foot I went through and I put an orange paint line there on all of them, and then that will give me horizontals across, and then the lengthways inside 2 will go all the way. Gotta watch out, these ends are spicy, real hot. All right, so basically just gonna put these on our marks like so. Do not hit this, do not hit that with that sharp edge. You nick those, you're in trouble. We'll get that like so, and we'll go down through and get them all in. Oh yeah, baby. It feels nice out. It's nice and hot. Look at the sun today, huh? It's in the 80s. I like it when it's hot. A lot better than rain, right, boys? So here's my rebar going in. You see I got my horizontal and verticals. They space out good. Obviously those got to be put up on. That's how they're gonna sit. They go on there. This one I gotta go at an angle because it fits in between the tubing like that too. You know, I figure that's better than being on top of the tubing or somewhat closer. Then we'll have to definitely do some pinning with that, because the concrete will want to push this. Another issue I see here is this. Look how loose this is, Ken. No good. Concrete will float that up, bing, up in the concrete, above the concrete. Saw cut the next day, we're saw cutted. See how tight this one is? Snap, snap. That's the way I want them. This, no good. So I'm gonna have to get him over here. He's got to put every 2 foot, I told him. Nothing less. He'll have to go through every one. I didn't even check the garage yet, but gotta make sure those tubes are tight, because they float. The minute that concrete goes and we hit the vibrator, those tubes are hollow with air in them. They float up. We don't know they float up. They can float up only this much. We saw cut the next day. You saw cut your thing. There goes all your investment. You don't know why the radiant don't work. Well, that's why. So keep that in mind. Every 2 foot or less on these. You want to make sure they snap like that. All right, check back in a bit. All right, there goes the town inspector. Everything passed, of course. Everything's tied up. Just go around and I put those ties on everything. Look at this pier, huh? That's a beefy boy. Look at that rebar, yeah. So, yeah, so all good to go on everything. Everything's tied up. We're ready for pouring. Again, gotta wait for Meek to get back. I put in a call to a couple of guys that used to work for me, see if we get something scrapped up together to salvage the week. But as far as this pour, we're gonna chill on this one, because he has to get some Simpson ties for these piers anyways. He's gonna call the manufacturer, and I don't know where he's gonna get them. There's some big ties that go in those piers. Other than that, we'll be pouring this one, and hopefully I'll have an update on that soon. I know tomorrow's supposed to rain. Wednesday looks good, Thursday looks good, Friday, you know, everything's 10 to 20% chance rain. We don't like any chance of rain, because it seems like if it's 20%, we get the full 20 when they call for it. So yeah, so a little early day for me. I'll do some things, you know. I gotta obviously edit this video, and I'll find something to get myself into. All right, guys, thanks, and hope me go well. All right, next day, got the wire and the form boards here for this. We just had torrential rains all morning. As you see, everything's nice and dry in them swales, so everything's working and getting out. There's no standing water, so that's gonna work. Gotta get this grade up to par and put these form boards in, and but today I'm just dropping this off, this materials, running in. I got 3 jobs to go look at and do a bunch of work, and Miko's got another day of rest on his foot. I did have this scheduled for today to have this all done, but with the rain this morning and everything, and we're only got like an hour or 2 break, it says, and then we're gonna get torrential again, so there's no sense fighting it. At least all the materials will be here, and we'll knock this out on the next good day. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.